Alright, this is what we're working on today. I gotta change a gas valve because it's not keeping temperature. I gotta change anode rod. Where'd my rod go? Oh, there it is. This one is sometimes Bradford lights have what they call a hot out rod. It's the same as, it doesn't have a separate tap for the anode. It's all on the same tap as the hot, so it's called a hot out rod. See, it's got, if you look up there, that's where the water goes. So it just goes up through that hole and it's connected to the rod. So I gotta take this out of here. And I'll get video of that. It's not too hard, but you'll be surprised when we take it out. So right now I'm right in the middle of draining it. Get it all drained out, and then I could probably start doing the hot out rod now. We'll do that. Okay, we've already drained some of the hot water out, and I've already loosened this up. So we might get a little water from the house. Let's see. It's really on there. There we go. So, oh yeah, nice and easy. Got lucky. So now we're taking that nipple out of there. Not all tanks are like this. On the new state tanks, it's got a separate tap for the anode rod. Not on these Bradfords, there's still two taps. And there we go. And watch, we'll pull this rod out. That'd be nothing. Oh, absolutely nothing. There we go. Down to nothing. There's the old rod. There's the new rod. It's already got Teflon tape on it, so we'll just slide it right in. There we go. Tank's a little light, don't have no water in it. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Put our hot back on there. You know what, I'll throw a little Teflon tape on there. we go. That's changing a hot out rod on Bradford. As you can see, it's down to nothing. So if this rod is totally gone, it starts attacking the inside of the tank, all the bacteria and the enzymes. So that's why we had to change it. Now we'll get to the gas valve. Okay, we got our tank drained out, and I pulled a new valve out of the box, different color. And this is a brass well. This is a polymer well. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, my connections are totally different, but they do provide harnesses. This is like a retrofit kit. Here's my flame vapor harness. Here's my flame vapor harness. That's what I'm going to need for this one. This is another harness that actually plugs into that same spot. These two, this flame vapor harness right here, we get rid of that. And this, I guess, is attached to the back for temperature sensing. And then they get another harness in here for, I don't know, I have no idea. So I do have the tank drained, so what we'll do is we'll get this out of there. Oh, she's a doozy. Wow. I hear still hear water in there. It was airlocked. We still got water in there, so hold on, let me let it drain out more. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the swap really quick. I just drenched my phone. Tighten it too tight. Spend more time around here. There we go. Okay, let me get this thing back together. Okay, got our gas line in. New valve in, retrofit. There's our little vapor sensor. Here's our other connection. So let's get this thing filled back up. And we'll go from there. Got a little water on the floor. I'm very impatient, so yeah, I still have water in there. I just pulled it out and jammed another one in there. So get water on it and see what goes on. Check for leaks and gas leaks. Okay, Got our gas leak checked, everything checked out, it's good to go. Got no leaks here. No leaks down there. That water's just from when I set the pipe on top of here. Got water back on the system. It's up and running. But yeah, that's it for this one. That's just changing a hot out anode rod. And I'm changing the gas valve on this thing. There's your anode rod. And this tank's only like 4 years old, but we got some water issues in the area. You know, they're on a water softener. Technically, water softener, you should check your anode rod every 2 years. That's what the manufacturer recommends. And it depends on which water you're on what anode rod you need. Magnesium, that's for city water. Get into well water, softened water, you can get into aluminum rod, and that's good for well water. Also, the one I put in here was kind of a hybrid rod between magnesium and aluminum, I think. I'm not sure, but it's a special, a little tougher rod, lasts a little longer. So that's what I put in this tank, and that's mainly out there on community well. So I thought I'd put the better rod in there just to make sure, you know, they got better performance. But that's it for this one, guys. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.